Hello people, are you able to hear me? This is my first time live streaming on YouTube, and I've been working on this this little animation I've been trying to work on for, I don't know, a few weeks now, but I don't really got any of that drawing tablet kind of thing, so I'm just using my mouse, but it's getting there. It probably won't be done for a long time, but just something for me to work on every now and then, you know. Hopefully it'll become, and then I can just upload it when I finish it, but it'll probably be only like a few minutes long or something. The thing about drawing, though, Space Station 13 sprites, is that they're very small, and I kind of have to use my imagination on some of them, or at least use references, but I'm not too good at drawing, but I like to do it because it's fun. It gets me away from playing the game sometimes, so that's always nice. Yeah, they're also quite expensive, and yeah. And also, this is the only program I really know how to use is Paint.net, and it's a bit not very elaborate. It's not very detailed, but it gets my job done. Because usually I just use this program for my thumbnails. And I usually spend, I don't know, a few minutes, like half an hour or something like that, getting these thumbnails done and then uploading them, but yeah. So the thing I'm drawing is it's gonna be like a story, but I have to draw basically every single frame, so it's taking a long time. I'm on frame 48, but I don't really have a set goal of how many frames I'm going to make, but it's basically going to be about nuclear operatives storming a station, and there's one guy that survives, and he's like has like terrible flashbacks or something. I don't know. That'll be something like that, but I don't know. We'll see if I ever finish it, but right now I'm just slowly trugging on. Yeah, I was playing a little bit earlier. Never seem to roll anything that good these days, but I have a few videos I just have sitting around. I might upload them soon, but I got finals this week, so I'd rather work on those than that when I'm not working, you know. Okay. Well, thank you, Matt. Space Station 13 is one of those games that you got to put a lot of effort into. So hopefully your buddies will just not get banned in 5 minutes for beating the crap out of someone. Kind of ruins it for new people that join. Tried MRP servers like Paradise, but I have a name I can't bring myself to just get rid of. Yeah, that's one of the issues. You know, playing names that you just start getting and jumping into a new server. It's you gotta figure out all these new people, and you know, I understand the struggle. Thank you, Lazif. I'm done 2. I got 2 more, so. But yeah. I was watching these art streams on Twitch, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just make one right now? I didn't know if anyone was gonna join, but I was actually gonna try to finish this for 1,000 subscribers, but I got way too many too quick. It's like I'm about to reach 1,000. I'm like not even a third down with this thing, so it's like, what a shame. Yeah, this is just gonna be like, I don't know, I might do this for, I don't know, an hour or something and close it out, but I'm just wanted to see if anyone would come and talk to them if they came, which is nice. But, yeah. Let's see here. The thing about 3D aspects is that it's really hard to get perspective down so it doesn't look wonky. Just put this like this for now. Yeah, might as well. Whatever. Oh, it notified people? Okay, that's cool. I don't usually follow anyone that goes live, so... maybe it's... something like that. Yeah. I could try that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's funny. I don't know what Bob's station is, but the only servers I play on are Paradise, Clone Marines, and then I am trying TG Marine Corps, TGMC. That one's kind of fun, but there's not a lot of people that play on it. It usually gets around 60. But I actually have a round recorded from TGMC right now, but I have to edit a few things on it. I don't know, I might upload it later, I don't know. Probably don't need to work on the background too much right now. Just work on this hand. Okay. I know some of those servers, but I've never played them myself. But yeah, some of those servers that don't have a lot of people on them, the coders and like the devs put a lot of work into making them look nice. I appreciate that. But it's hard for a lot of people like me to get off those really populated servers because we're just so used to having so many people running around to interact with. Never a good guy. I'm not too good with freaking hands. I don't know. Or feet. Second one of this. This 49. Yeah, the community really doesn't. The amount of time people put into some of these servers is crazy. But then they burn themselves out, and then unfortunately they just give up on a lot of projects. But that's what happens when you're usually like the only person working on something that big. And if you don't have like the community engagement that's like, yeah, good job, keep going, you're doing great, usually they just burn out and go to a different server or something, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot of good TG YouTubers. I've subscribed to quite a few of them. I love watching their videos. They got all those cool game modes like gangs and you know, a lot more cooler mid-round events like those solo nukies. Those are cool. But I've only played those servers only a few times. Like one time there's a zombie infestation. Those are cool. Oh yeah, I played Volp Station 2. That one's pretty good, but it usually gets kind of laggy, unfortunately. Yeah, what was it? It was on, I think it was on Reddit or something. That's where I get most of my information about other servers, is the Space Station 13 Reddit. I check it every now and then, but there always seems to be something new, but conspiracy or, not conspiracy, what's the word? Drama on like a server seems like every freaking week. It's always entertaining to read, but it's like, God. No, I'm making an animation, but I'm just working on this one small part of it. Yeah, it's like gonna be like an animation of like a story on Space Station 13. I don't know if I'll ever finish it, but I'm working on it. Yeah, they're sandbags. I don't know. I haven't really put much detail on them. I don't know. It's either that or what else people use as defenses. Tables. No one ever uses wooden barricades. Walls, windows. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, they don't repair at all. Yeah, that's also an option. Usually when, at least on Paradise, when they do the little war declaration, actually, hold on, I think this music's a little too loud. When they do the war declaration, people actually get pretty mobilized. Like, they get the all-access ID cards, they get the combat shotties from Cargo, the exploding lemons from Botany, the meth. In Coney Marines, they have actually metal barricades that they use. But the generators, you can shoot through them, as well as can't move them if you wrench them in place. So they're really good for survivors to make a base or block them off to get in some, I don't know, like secure storage or something. Oh yeah, it is a definite power game moment on Nukies. People going up to their shuttle be like, hey guys, it's got a max cap bomb here. frickin' everything up in the ship and then steal the nuke and build a little spot in space for it. I don't know, every admin has to be really strict on some of these servers, seems like. I don't know what it is, but I think I remember seeing some on Paradise where they banned, like, I don't know, thousands of, what are they called, C keys, or, you know, the IDs with player accounts. It's like, do people really screw with people's servers that much? Or is it just a bunch of new people? I don't know. I've never been an admin on a server, so I don't know much about that. TG, they have nicer admins. That's nice. Requesting bans? Oh my goodness. Did they give it to you? Okay, lower P, yeah. Yeah, this is the thing about some servers, like, they won't have as a lot of admins on, so these people just say, screw it, I'm just gonna, you know, screw everyone over, I'm gonna release plasma, I'm gonna max cap bomb everybody, and then people leave because, I don't know, they don't really enjoy playing like that. And the admins get on, are like, oh great, I have to shift through millions of logs and ban people. A good friend, well, I wouldn't say a good friend of mine, but someone I thought was really cool on Paradise, they were really good at being an antagonist. So they would go around and kill a bunch of people and like have like the best like RD armor on, adrenals, you name it, all the power gaming things on, and they got freaking permabanned. And I was just checking the ban appeals, and I just came upon this person's name. I'm like, wait a minute, I know this person. I played with him a lot. And then it's like, got denied, so it's like, wow. It really sucks sometimes. Freaking banning people for that kind of stuff. Some people, though, can be a bit excessive on their murdering, so. Usually I just try to not kill people, but you get people that start lethaling you, it's like, I don't know, hard to say no. Oops. don't know, but there's also that drink called, what's it called? Nuka-Cola or something, right? That makes you go super fast, like you're on meth. But it's a drink that you just drink. But I don't know, I've seen that before, and people like to use it a lot. I don't know if it's as good as meth, though, if it has any overdose or withdrawal effects. Oh yeah, Xenobio is really good. I don't see as many people use it these days, but it's pretty good. Because you got all these different types of slimes that give you fire resistance, that give you sentient animals, golems, you know. Maybe I can make them blink. Maybe that would work. I don't know. This is only going to be like, I don't know, a second in actual time, so I don't know. Should be okay. So I have a question for you, chat. What is your favorite Antag to play as, if you do play Antag? Is it Trader? Is it Wizard? Is it Vampire? Changeling, maybe? I'm kind of curious what you guys play. I know there's also Revs, Gang, Wizard. I think I said Wizard. I don't know. There's too many game modes. Like Revolutionary. Gotta. Yep. Assistant is also the greatest antagonist. Isn't it called? Isn't the Trader one Blood Money or something? I don't know. Something like that. Blood Contract. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard of the Clockwork Cult. I never got to play it, but I've seen all the assets and sprites for it. It looks really nice. And was it because it was Clock Cult removed because it was just too overpowered, or what was the reason behind removing Ratvar from some of these servers. Oh, it's busted. Do you mean busted as in super robust? Or, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Super overpowered. Okay, got it. They just merged Blood Cult on Paradise, I think a month ago. So I've been trying to learn how to do that. Before you had to like write down runes, and then those runes would be how you interacted as a cult. But now it's all in a like a little HUD, and then you use your hands, which I think's kind of cool. It's different, but definitely really cool. Yeah, well, if you're playing any sort of team and tag game, it's really difficult because you get a lot of people that probably don't know what they're doing. So usually only relies on a few good people to get the whole team moving. There was a thing today. I remember people were complaining about security boards on Paradise. Do other servers have security boards, or were those removed? Because seems like a lot of people don't like them. Okay, so the robotics. Okay, yeah, they made it a bit more difficult because on Paradise, if someone becomes a cyborg, they can just immediately become one, and then so a lot of antags get pissed off by security borgs because they can just become it, and then you get disable or spanned and stun baton. Imagine not playing just CM. Yeah, I've played too much of CM. Right now, it's just I don't know. I don't really enjoy it too much. And since they dropped the survivor population from like 4 to 5 to like 2, it's really difficult to roll it. And since I'm not in the Discord anymore, I just haven't been playing it that much. Okay, so I think this part is done because I can just reverse it to finish the pump. And then switches to the next scene. Another guy with a different gun, maybe with a table this time, not sandbags. Oh, right, yeah. So I think that was more of just putting the initial shell into the shotgun, like cocking it for the initial firing. But I will definitely do that when the shotgun is fired at a later time in the animation. Yeah, sometimes, like if I play a security officer and there's like a rampaging, actually, here's a good example. So I was a detective yesterday, and this guy got, like, we caught a guy. I checked his PDA and stuff, and he was talking to the librarian about spanning telecrystals. And so I went over, found the librarian by chance. He just passed by me. And I tried to talk to him, but I knew he was a traitor. But instead, I said, hey, you know, I saw you talking on the PDA. And he's like, oh, yeah? And then I said, well, are we going to do the easy way or the hard way? And then we just talked back and forth. For a while, I didn't just run up to him and stun baton and stuff like that. But a freaking security board came in, and then was like starting to like shoot him and disable him. So he starts running away, and he had one of those die 20s, those die 20 dies that when you roll it has a chance if it lower numbers or like tiny explosions, but if it rolls a natural 20. It's like a max cap. And this dude threw it in the center of medbay, running from the security board, and gibbed like 5 people in the freaking medbay, including himself. I'm like, oh my gosh, the humanity of this round. But that never would have happened if I just run up to the guy and started batoning him and freaking cuffing him. I don't know, I don't like ruining people's rounds. I like to let them have fun. But it's hard to do that as a security officer when they don't know how angry you are. So they, shoot you, taser you, I don't know, drain you as a vampire. I don't know. It's purely situational. Let's see here. I might make an IPC this time. One of those robot people. Make them red. But first, I should make the basis of the table. I used to make a bunch of art for CM, like a few months ago. Like usually last year was pretty big, but that was in the Discord, and I would just make it for fun. But then, I don't know. I kind of lost interest in it, so. And then. This is probably going to be posted on YouTube if I ever finish it. But, this actually needs to be a bit bigger, maybe. But there's plenty of other people that make art for Space Station 13, but they're kind of hard to find. I only usually see them when they post something in the Discords or I see it on Reddit or something. That's a terrible looking table. Hold on. The tables are square, right? Yeah. I'm gonna something probably like that, I don't know. Very rigid. That should be more straight. But yeah, what do you guys want? What would you guys think would happen during a war ops round? What do you think certain situations would occur that I could perhaps include in this animation I'm making? I don't know if I'll actually include them, but besides I have some ideas. But yes, head of personnel is murdered for all access. Or like a giant freaking crowd of like 15 assistants all cramming into the window trying to get their IDs to steal the captain's freaking armor or something silly like that. Yes, friendly fire is freaking rampant. Rampant? Is that the word? Rampant? Rampant? I don't know. What was that? Clown deep fries the armory. That's something I could see. Oh, they freaking lube the floors. So while everyone's fighting, they all just slip and die. I've seen that happen. If you're curious on what this music is that I have in the background, it's from a guy on YouTube called Virtual Conflux. Virtual Conflux. Makes all these cool Minecraft ambience videos. Doesn't have a lot of subscribers though, but seems to post every now and then. I really enjoy it. It's kind of cool to just chill with. What's up, Fat Cat 919? I love your videos, dude, whenever you post. That's some quality content right there, my man. Yeah, those freaking botanies, dude. Death freaking chems. Death berries. What else they got? They got death nettle. What else they got? Probably some other things. Acid freaking bananas. Something along those lines. Yeah, thatch roofs. I wish that was true, but I have no idea how the role system works. It says priority, but priority of what? High priority, like, you know, for jobs, but then you just select yes or no for Antag jobs, like, well, all of them, and then I guess it just puts you in a giant list and then runs the role and then it selects you, right? That's probably how it works. Okay. But what happens if you're chosen for an Antag and you get captain? That doesn't work. Shouldn't it be jobs before Antag? Or is it just cancel and give to someone else if you roll like captain or something? Oh, okay. So it must restrict jobs such as captain and stuff if you roll Antag. It won't let you get that job if you have a priority for it then. It'll give you something else. That's interesting. For rarest Antag, I think it's probably Wizard and then probably Blob. Blob has seemed like a very low chance of spawning. Seems like you get more nuke op rounds than Blob rounds, at least on Paradise. And okay, that's not as bad as teleporting into the AI core as Wizard and immediately dying, or teleporting to Solars and dying from space. I've seen those both occur, and it is quite awful. Actually, I saw a Wizard about a week ago. They had cybernetic heart, and they EMP'd themselves in the Wizard spawn area and died in like 3 minutes. Everyone was like, what the heck happened? It was a Wizard round? Those are the quality rounds that just give you a good laugh. Yeah, I like Blob because, for one, it can split into a second Blob, and you can have another guy play with you, which is cool. And then you also can get those Blob juggernauts or whatever, player controlled too. So usually, you have a lot of people playing for you, which is really nice. It's better than those solo Antags that, you know, usually only fun for that one person. Say probably here. Oh, it's not like that? How does Blob on TG work? I don't play on TG. Could you maybe explain how Blob works for me? Oh, well, yeah, I only had, yeah, understandable. Probably a bit too complicated to try to explain anyways. I'll just probably look it up on the wiki and check it out. I think he means zombies as in their little minions they spawn. Yes, Paradise has a unique role for shadowing. I've seen on other servers where it's those nightmares. Those things are scary, but they don't really thrall people, they just go around in the dark and kill people. But for Shadowlings, they have to thrall crew to become more powerful. And the more thralls you get, the more abilities you get, and then eventually when you get the target threshold of thralls, they become basically unkillable gods. And they recently had an update on Paradise about you can't thrall mind shielded security officers anymore. And I think I've only seen a single win from that since, because usually security helps really like a lot for the Shadowlings, but since they have to kill them now because surgery takes usually too long, it's just unfortunate. But yeah, I know. Yes, slings got removed, and the Nightmare is, I guess, the new Shadowling. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up here in about 5 minutes. But thanks for checking me out here. I just wanted to work on a few of these things and talk to some of you guys that play Space Station 13 or don't, or just wanted to chat. That's cool. But what I like to do if I'm making someone is I like to make a very broad template for the person or thing, and then try to fill in the missing details, but it's usually kind of hard. I don't know, drawing's hard. That's why I like doing it, because it gives me a challenge. Let's see here. He's looking like that, and then it should be something like... flat screen. Other games than Space Station 13 I play Counter-Strike with some of my friends. I also play, let's see here, RimWorld every now and then. I'm a big Skyrim kind of guy. I played so much Skyrim. I don't think ever since it came out in 2011. Always loved that game. Let's see here. What else have I played? I play Eve too, but I'm a Care Bear, so a lot of people, you know, don't enjoy those types of players on Eve. Just go around doing NPC missions. yeah, this is music a guy named Virtual Conflux makes on YouTube. Virtual Conflux. It's kind of funny. He's got a clown profile picture too, which is funny because mine's a clown too. But I don't know. He makes like these long edits of Minecraft music and other games. It's kind of cool to just sit around with. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I appreciate everyone that came over here and chatted about Space Station 13 with me. I don't know if I'll do one of these again in the near future. I just wanted to mess around with it, see if it actually worked. But yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys on some servers. I'm gonna try to upload. I got 2 videos sitting right now that I need to edit and upload. So I will do my best at that, and yeah, if I ever finish this thing, I'll post it, but it'll be a very long time, probably, till it's done. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out, gamers.